Hey folks, Tony here from Dr. Uniforms. Before we go into the Dr. Uniforms show, we have a special guest here. We're going to talk about John Franco, a buddy of mine. I've known him for, probably over 40 years, good family friend and everything. And it does an awful lot of things here we're going to talk about. You can see the sign back here. Why don't we talk a little bit about what you do? You're doing like some masonry, I see.
Yeah, we do masonry repair, chimney repair, stucco, concrete resurfacing. We do pressure washing.
The foundation thing is a big thing.
Foundation is a big thing.
Folks, I see a lot of foundations around. I live up here in Utica now, and you drive around, you see a lot of your foundations on there. Sometimes you just don't realize,
the winters are brutal.
Well,
frost and the thaw.
You just don't think, get it done. You see the before and after pictures we're putting up here. I'm sure a lot of you are saying, geez, that's what my foundation looks like. You ever go around, you see them, they're crumbling.
Right.
Sometimes you can see into the cellar. It's not good either.
Critters getting inside. You get squirrels,
ice,
birds, ice, whatever. And
so what do? You clean them up. You
clean
seal
them all
up.
Get them good so they're like. And then we put like a bonding agent on there. It's a process.
Makes it hard like a rock.
And then that adheres to. And then we put the rendering, the stucco on top of that, and it's a process. And then you got to finish it.
Makes it look nice.
It makes it dresses it up nice. And then you could paint it or stain it if you want. You don't necessarily have to.
Right.
But it's an option, and it's like say the winters are really brutal. Then it goes from 20 below zero to 110, and
you definitely don't want water getting in and doing a lot of damage, because it'll cost you a lot more money in the end. Believe me, I know. I got a lot of
and it makes the houses, people notice that right off. I could tell what they want done, like when I pull into their house. If it's something like in the front of the house, I could say this is what you want fixed. Or
so what other types of masonry? Like there's all sorts of things. I mean, do you do?
Well, I do chimney repair, stucco around retaining walls, stuff like that. Porches, concrete porches, when they're chipped or broke or part of a step is missing, or you could see through them.
Right.
And
again, these are things that I think you just out of sight, out of mind. You're just always going up and down the stairs, and over the years, these things do deteriorate, and you should.
And they say, I got to get that fixed someday. I got to get that fixed someday, and then they put it off and put it off. I mean. But it makes the house, it dresses it up, and the customers are usually happy when I'm done, and they're should have called you a long time ago.
Especially if you're going to resell the house.
Right.
It's a big resale value if you're going to resell.
Selling market right now, so people, it's a first impression.
And you're the main guy, and so you're not going to have this big crew of the expenses and all this other stuff. Like me with the store here, it's just us and me.
It's just, I oversee everything. I'm the one you call, who you
Another thing too, when a job is done, this is one thing I have a problem with. When a job is done, you deal with a crew. Crew comes in, does your work on the house, but you never see the owner. Owner never comes over and says, "Hey, how do you like the job? I'm just coming to inspect." That's
I'm there at every job.
You're there every job.
I'm the first one there on the job, and I'll be the last one there at the end.
That's what I like.
I might have different people, my family, or somebody help me out, or whatever, depending on how big, whatever. But again, the supplies, or weigh your options, what you want, what your budget is.
Right. You'll work with them. So if they say we only can have this much.
I mean, this might cost this much for that. If you want to just do that, and here's your budget, then we could probably get away with doing this. But I don't want to do it kind of half. Half and then it looks bad for me. I want you to be happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Home maintenance, and if you have any questions, or if you forgot the number, or you just
go to my Facebook.
Go to John Franco Facebook, or call us down here. He's a buddy of mine. I've known John for forever.
Grade school.
Yes, we
went to the principal's office together a few times.
My brothers.
It was his fault.
My brothers, we're all.
The whole
this
family.
is all family.
Grandmothers came over together on the boat. I think.
My grandmother,
way back when.
Elvira, and your grandmother.
My grandmother Franco. They're well over 100 now. Mary's my aunt.
Mary Franco comes around.
Right. John's my father. Crash. You guys probably know him.
Yeah.
From the valley, and I mean local here. I do like Herkimer County. I do go to Utica.
So you got to call John. That's our little slogan. We're going to try to call John. And again, 868-1110 for your masonry repair, all that sort of things. And if you have any questions that's outside of what he does, you ask John.
If I can't do it, I'll let you know who can or
you'll
help
find
you out
somebody.
or
Yeah,
something.
So, folks, give John a call and hope to see you soon.
Yeah, give me a call. Call
See you
John,
later.
868-1110. Thank you.
All right. All right, Tony, Daryl, Tony, and we are back again. We are on show number 2 here on one of 2 that we are flip-flopping shows here because we had so much stuff that we had to talk about with Northeast Uniforms on the previous show that we now want to talk about some things that we got going on with Dr. Uniforms and with Northeast. Anybody that doesn't realize, Northeast Uniforms up the road from us, Gary went out of business, and we are helping them out with consigning a lot of merchandise in our store down here. So we have
and he has a lot of merchandise.
Fully stocked store. We have a lot of access to a lot of brands. We have a lot of stock. We have the Albico, we have the Blower, we have the Flying Cross, overstocks of a lot of this stuff in the store right now. So you want to come on down. If you're a department that wants just some extras of some things that you might want to have in the back room, you hire a new guy and you're scrambling to try to get uniforms. If you're using Flying Cross, Albico, all these brands, Blower, come on down because we have a lot of the pants.
At prices you'll never see again.
Yeah, you're going to get buy one, get one free. There's going to be crazy prices on a lot of this stuff because we have an excess of inventory that we want to move out. We're going to probably utilize our parking lot on a nice day, and we will move a lot of merchandise outside. We have boots, shoes. We got new brands that we're opened up with. We have the caps. We have the marching caps. We have the fireman caps. We can get all the policeman caps, all that stuff. We're a Smith & Warren authorized dealer for all the hardware and things that everybody seems to use. We opened up with several different companies, departments around here too to help out. So if you're a place that don't really know where to go now because your store went out of business, and like I said, Gary did his thing up there, we kind of stayed out of the way with a lot of that stuff, but now we're helping out. So come on down, and if we can't help you out, we'll send you to the next place, and we'll be more than happy to do that. But you try to work.
Oh, that Macy's Gimbals thing?
Yeah, remember that years ago?
Yeah.
I remember that. Introduce a new company that we have in here. You can actually hold this. These are a great new company called Haas Boot Company. And we just opened up with them. It's a great company here. And these are a great boot. You looking for your massage guy? That one don't have the massage one on that one. We're going to talk about the Reebok one too in a minute. But this is Haas Boot Company. And it says, "This is my Haas." And I was trying to come up with a name or some funny thing, with the Haas, from Bonanza, Big Haas. Or,
Yeah, right.
They could have called this the Big Haas boot. But it's a great boot. And one of the features I like with this boot, it's not a side zip, but this type of boot, it really didn't matter to me whether it was a side zip or not. I like the fact that it's got the reflectiveness on here. So if you're a truck driver or an EMT like Alan, and all that, this is going to come in handy here. You can almost kind of see it kind of reflecting now a little bit. I can definitely see it in the monitor here. But it's got a great removable Haas insole in there, kind of like the Thorogood boots. It's just a great boot company. They sent me this one actually to try out before we got them in the store. I wore them. One good thing with these too is we wanted these, we're going to try the non-composite toe ones in these. These are composite toe. They actually work well. They actually fit well. They don't bother your feet. That's one problem that I was concerned with these was with the composite bothering your feet. But another good feature with these is these are full waterproof, oil and slip resistant. Got a great bottom to them. And one good thing with these is a lot of the other boots that we have down here, these are puncture proof. So if you're stepping on nails or construction or whatever, you work for Central Paving or any of these companies around here that need this type of boot, that's going to come in handy, the puncture proof. And I think these are electrical hazard. Let me read the stuff this says here. It's composite toe, waterproof, electrical hazard proof, puncture resistant, and slip resistant. So a lot of features with these. We just got them in. So you want to come on down. They got a new tactical boot that's going to be similar to this one as well, a 6-inch. That's going to have a lot of features as well. Great company. They're going to be priced right down here. You're going to be very surprised. You're not going to be shocked at the price on these boots. You know, you just got to come down, and when we tell you the price on these boots, you're going to say, wow, that's a good price. I can guarantee it. You know, because you're going to think these are a lot more money. Again, we always show this boot on here, and I think this is going to complement well. The Haas Boot company is going to complement well with the old, reliable, super lightweight Reebok Tactical side zip. It's got the massaging insole, removable insole, full waterproof.
Oh yeah. They had a little guy in there massaging sole.
Massaging, yeah.
Hello.
Wonder what his name is. But you can see in there, it's got the green insole inside, so that's your massaging sole on the inside. I know it's hard to see from way back there. It's got a little padding, little, pull this out. Pull that. There's your Reebok insole in there, but you can almost see it. It's almost like little bumps in there, but it's got the memory foam, and it's got a massaging insole, which is interesting with these boots. But they're so lightweight, I can literally take a thread, and I'm talking a regular thread, hang this from the ceiling by the thread, and it will hang. It will hang there.
Well, you had one hanging
I had one.
for a
We had
while.
one hanging, and it looked like it was floating in the air. So that's that one.
Here, hold this.
And no, why don't you eat it? You eat everything else in this house.
Oh, but there's some calories here. Where's the sugar?
Paper. And we can't not talk about Thorogood, because Thorogood's a great company too. They've been around since 1892. Hold that one.
Wow.
It's like
this
we're on
one
a
almost
QVC
is
here.
big enough for me.
Thorogood, 1892, right there. Since 1892, they're out of Wisconsin, and great company. They've been really good with us down here. We usually carry a specific amount of specific styles for what we do down here. But again, this is going to be a oil, slip resistant boot, removable. It's got a shock zone insole on the inside there, but a great boot. You can see that with my white shirt. See how my white shirt works?
Yeah.
So, you know, you do it on you. Now look at the difference. He wonders why.
Yeah, it makes it
Daryl
look
was
shiny.
yelling at me because I didn't wear my black shirt, but you see the difference. Now you can see stuff, especially if I'm showing a black apron or something like that. But great tread on these too. You can almost see that. It's almost like teeth. Look at that. Look at that with the background.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I wear black because there's certain things I want you to see.
Yeah, you like the black because it covers up more. Is that the theory?
It's the thinning
So
look.
what's the white do? Make you bigger?
Uh-huh.
Anybody that needs aprons, I've got more aprons down here, all kinds. I mean, there's just a waterfall of aprons. This is just one little thing of aprons that we have down here. It's just crazy. I mean, Gary had so many aprons up there that we don't even know what to do with it.
We're
So,
apron insane.
yeah, look, you need black aprons? Look, we got aprons. There's aprons. You need some aprons? We got aprons down here. That's just a few things that we got down here. So these are cool little hats. We get these once in a while. We'll get these. I look at these and I'm like, man, it's a cool looking hat, you know. So anybody that's into that sort of thing, the skull and what's that commemorative? You know, you're military. That's got the knife in the mouth, the skull. Special Forces, yeah. Mr. Goodman, rocking and rolling.
The strings are all tangled.
And another Stealth product that we have is we have our Stealth brand face masks, which I'm going to show you how these kind of work. These are going to go behind the neck nice. And these aren't just for... Oh no, here we go.
Arrest him, he's looking ugly.
Oh jeez. We've got a headlight out. You better change that, you're going to get a ticket.
All right.
It says Kunkel on the side of that. It does. Look,
Does it?
turn around. Right here.
Oh yeah. Kunkel.
That's back in the day. But these are the Stealth masks that we do down here. We get these manufactured. We call these the breathers. These little breather devices down here, so when you exhale, these are going to open up. When you inhale, these close. There's a charcoal filter that's right here that you're actually breathing in. So these are actually good if you're riding a motorcycle or bike riding, or you just want to, you just want to wear them if dust out. Yeah, dust. But it does cover you, and it's going to prevent you from fogging up your glasses. And then when you're not wearing it, you just kind of do one of these, and it goes around the neck. It doesn't go around the ears. But this is supposed to be reflective on the back, our Stealth logo. if you see that. That is supposed to be reflective. We haven't really tested that out yet, but these are going to reflect at nighttime, so you should see that, you know, as you're wearing it, the Stealth logo. You can see the filter on the inside. These are removable too, and we do sell these separate down here, and we have these on sale right now. If you get a 2 deal on these right now, we have a special. So you come down, you can see, you buy these by the 2s. We give you a little bit better deal on it. We had these changed out too. We made these into a little rubber device up here, a little more comfortable than the metal one that we originally, our prototyped one was. And we do have, anybody that wants, again, we got Gary gloves, got marching gloves. You know, the Gary uniform, Gary Northeast uniforms.
The white glove
treatment. You brought
treatment.
tons of these down here, so we're marking these up. Buy one, probably get one free as well. And these are inexpensive as well, you know, right off the bat. So, but here's some more belts. We showed some of these. I was trying to find these on the first show, but these are some belts that we have down here. We do have a bunch of different colors. I think we have red, orange, yellow. We have the. You can wear these for a lot of things, like Daryl said on the last show, for Boy Scouts or marching or parade uniforms.
ROTC.
You know, any of those places. If you're wearing these, you know what they're for. You know what you're going to be using those for. We have my favorite socks. I've been carrying this brand for 20 years. They're out of Florida. The Jock socks. You got to come down for these. Now I do carry Reebok and some of the other socks down here that I get for promotional reasons. Sometimes we do the Reeboks if you're buying the Reeboks.
Is that the lifetime warranty ones?
These are lifetime warranty. These are the cushioned. Believe it or not, there's no questions asked. You send these back if they're ever malfunctioned, if they rip, sometimes I get bleach spilled on mine by accident, or dog chews them, whatever, they get
Or you
torn
use
up.
it for a sock puppet and the eye's not quite right. You want to get another one?
Yeah, yeah. But the Jock socks, if you've never worn these, you've got to come down. I always say, just try one pair. You're going to see. You're going to be addicted. I've got them on now. Look. Since we've been showing these on TV, my daughter, Gabrielle, we didn't do the model this time with Gabrielle. We'll probably do it for the next show.
She's getting expensive.
We're getting some new, yeah, she's costing a lot of money. I have to pay her now for modeling. But she's doing waitressing now down at the pizza joint down in Frankfurt down there, so Fratello's. But we have these little devices. We had these made specifically for us down here in the store. They're supposed to be a little bit longer. We're going to make them for the stethoscopes, put the stethoscopes in. So they came short, so we ended up keeping them anyway. They zip right up, and you can see all the little devices that you can put in there. You can put your makeup in there for when you do your makeup on the show.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you put your lipstick on and all that, you have all that
My
stuff
lipstick,
right in there.
with my eyeliner,
Your wig and your teeth.
my grill.
He had one of those gold grills on one of the last shows he put on.
Yeah, I swallowed it.
I told you. But these are nice little devices. You can just kind of zip them up like that, and off you go. You know, like that. And you can carry these for different things. I keep one in the car. You put your papers in or whatever you want to keep in there. Keep nice. Now, we're going to go through some of the stuff. We have a lot of scrubs in the store, a lot of different things in the store. We're going to be bringing in some new stuff, but we're going to just go through and show some of the quality of some of the things we have. Now, this is the Healing Hands Company. One interesting thing with the Healing Hands Company is it was recently acquired and purchased, from what I've been told, and we're a dealer for, it doesn't matter for either one, but Cherokee Uniforms just acquired this company. So I think moving forward, the company's going to grow. There's going to be an awful lot more involvement with this company, with Cherokee and Healing Hands. So now we're going to have a lot more things coming out of this company. It's like a big company just taking on a little company and making that little company now big, and they're going to offer a lot of things. This is another thing that Cherokee Uniforms is doing. Your wife would like these. Remember, she bought the scrubs that one time?
She loves them.
These are the Allura by Cherokee, another company that Cherokee has, another brand. It's no different than us with the Stealth brand. Cherokee is the company. They have the Allura now, which is really nice. But if you raise this up a little bit, you can see these are the joggers. These are the super silky soft ones here that we have. Beautiful scrubs. We've got about 10 minutes in, 10 minutes left. And here's an Allura jacket. We got beautiful zip jackets. Again, Cherokee, just another company. Another one for I think this is a men's one. These are the Revolution by Cherokee, another one. Men's Revolution it's called. These are the Jogger Bottoms for the guys. And again, you want to go on Dr. Uniforms, center-cherokee.com. You can see all that sort of thing on there. Not so much the Healing Hands right yet, but you can see all the other things that are on here. We do have the Carhartt. These are some of the heavier duty ones here, the ripstop material.
Yeah, real nice.
Heavy duty ones here.
Heavy duty, but they're kind of lightweight and breathable.
Oh, these are nice. These are the men's, these are made by Med Couture. These are called the Rothwear, and we got these in months ago. We sold out of just about all these.
They're like silk.
We showed these on our Facebook. You can look us up on Facebook as well as our YouTube. I know you always say go on and look at all the old shows and stuff, but these are, yeah, beautiful men's line, Roth. And we had I think we had the gray and the black, and might have had maroon just to try these out. And I'm going to show you the heather gray one, which is really nice. And these are the heather gray ones. These are a little softer too. These are like, oh, they almost feel like cotton, silky material. They're just a super outfit. But again, for the guys, we have those. And we also have, might as well mention these again. We didn't mention this yet. We got some other stuff over there too. This is the actual Dickey's. Oh, there's the Passion Cooking aprons. We got a lot of these little Passion Cooking aprons. Anybody that's into cooking that wants a nice little apron with a nice little logo on there too. That's our Passion Cooking from the TV show.
I still think my face should be on there.
We'll get the caricatures of us on the bottom there. But we have these Dickey jackets, and we always say we're doing a sale right now on these. Buy one, get one free while we have these in stock. And these are the original Dickey's jackets. All these ones here, and I think this was the one I spilled the coffee on last time, or the similar one.
Well, you can't
so we
tell.
have these. We have these, and again, there's a sign: buy one, get one free of anything Dickey's in the store for the chef jackets right now. We have these in stock. But we have a lot of turtlenecks for anybody that's in EMT, law enforcement, or you just want a good turtleneck. Again, we'll probably do these buy one, get one free. We got a lot of this buy one, get one free thing going on down here. It's your navy blue, got your black, and we even got your hard to find white one. These are the mock turtleneck ones. This is the full turtleneck. This is a full turtleneck.
Don't forget about these jeans.
And might as well mention these again too. These are the red caps, and I think there's a couple different brands in these. These are the soft jeans down here. But another thing we want to mention is with what we have down here for our own brands, our stealth brands, and the Cobra brands, and the brands that we carry for law enforcement down here, we have an awful lot of things down here for just about every field, from EMTs to all the law enforcement, security. For the fire departments, we can work with you. We can work for the restaurants. We can set you up with, we can help you with logos. We can help you with design. Anything that you need for your business. Oh, what are you doing with that?
It don't work.
Huh?
How come it don't work?
I don't know. What do you want me to dress you in?
No. Just send me home.
I'll just make you disappear.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. Send me home. Save me the drive. It didn't work. Tony! What you doing to me? I can't see nothing. Tony! Tony!
Now it worked. Let's get him back now. I forgot to say though, I wonder where he went. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, Alakazoo.
Oh, where'd you send me?
I don't know. You tell me where
It
you
was
went.
really dark and it got really warm again. Give me that thing. Stop it.
All right. We're getting down to the end of this show too. These are just some shows that we're doing here just to kind of keep everybody knowing kind of what we're doing down here. There's an awful lot of things we got going on down here all the time.
Come on down. You got to see the stuff that you
there's just
here.
a lot of things. There's
Unbelievable.
just so much stuff to go through and to talk about between the boots and the shoes and the Sanita clogs. And we didn't really go through all the Sanita clogs. I want to show some of these clogs here. Actually show these because we didn't show these. I want to show these Sanitas because this is a great company. This is the original company from 1907. This is the original Danish clog. And these are some clogs that we sell a ton of down here. It's unbelievable the amount of clogs that we do. This is the new one. And when we get these in, we run out of a specific size, and then we'll just fill them in. So they kind of send us, we hand pick certain ones, but they're beautiful. These are the slip resistant ones. These are called the Smart Steps, they're called. That's a Smart Step one as well. Just to show you, and if you see the wall of Sanitas that we have down here, it's just unbelievable the amount of stuff. This is an interesting one. Feel that one?
Oh wow,
that's a nice one. I only
like
got
a suede.
No, you got to come down here because you get what you get down here for these. I only have a few of these in stock of certain styles, but it's a great. It's almost like it's not really suede, but it's a soft material on here. Beautiful little flower design on here, but something a little different. We wanted to pick some that we normally don't have. And what else we got? Oh, this is a
look
nice
at that one.
Show that one.
So, although they are Sanitas, you can get one that fits your own personal preference, and nobody else will have it.
Yeah, and that's why
we have so many different styles and colors.
We pick ones that are we don't have the same one over and over and over again, except unless it's like black.
Right.
Here's a nice one too. If you have like tans or browns, this is a nice one too. You know, beautiful clog. It's got the padding in there though, but they just upgraded these to the padded bottoms too. So these are nice and padded.
Oh yeah.
You can kind of feel that a little bit.
The Sanitas,
and the guys do wear these, not
shoes.
as much as the women, but the girls, you know, this is basically, you know, for the girls, you know, these are girls' shoes here, but the guys they'll wear like black or blue.
Right? They invented these shoes, didn't they?
They're the company, yeah. They're the main companies for this type of shoe. So if you see a company that's kind of like this, they're basically the copies of the Sanita.
Yeah.
And if you research the Sanita clogs, you'll read up all about them. They're out of Poland. Country, since 1907, they're still made the same way.
Don't buy the lookalikes. Buy the originals.
Don't buy the lookalikes. You'll be better off with just the original. Enjoy these shows. We try to make them a little funny. This was a little goofy one that we did this time around. So
he's goofy.
We're right at the end here. So you want to stop on down 1311 Oriskany Street right here, Dr. Uniforms. Come and see what we got going on with Northeast Uniforms and Dr. Uniforms. We're kind of together, you know, working on some stuff to get rid of merchandise. You can go on our website, druniformsales.com. You can search us on Facebook, type in Dr. Uniforms, Tony Dr. Uniforms. You'll see his picture on there too. Daryl's on with us on Facebook and stuff. So, but as always, folks, we always hope to see you soon right here at Dr. Uniforms. See you later. Bye.
Tony, what you doing to me? I can't see nothing. Tony! Tony!